Dear viewers, remember this advice: do not provoke a spiritually awakened woman, for she is different from everyone else. Do not think you can bully her just because she is kind-hearted. She sees through all the tricks. Her wisdom comes from the hardships of life. Another person might not handle things as well as she does. Not only can she overcome challenges, but she also maintains her kindness. Such a person is rare in this world. If people do not help her, heaven will. A woman who watches this video is on the path of spiritual awakening. Do not doubt this fate. What is a spiritually awakened woman? She does not compete or seek material things. She has been kind-hearted since childhood. Her life hides a mission. Those with good intentions will gain good fortune by being near her, while those with ill intentions will be repelled by her strong life force. It is hard to distinguish her in a crowd because she is low-key and introverted. But once you interact with her, you will sense her unique aura. There is a saying that money and love are the enemies of spirituality. A highly spiritual woman is immune to materialism and love because her eternal pursuit is inner peace. The higher her spirituality, the less likely she is to gain material wealth or romantic love. What ordinary people value is insignificant to her, just fleeting clouds. A highly spiritual woman is sincere and appears humble. Her aura is comforting, elegant, non-competitive, and effortless. Such an aura is nourishing. The higher her spirituality, the more relaxed and happy she becomes. While we complain about the unfairness of the world and bad relationships, she has already started looking inward and reflecting on herself. When we are overwhelmed by life, she is already in a state of spiritual practice. If you meet such a person in your life, cherish her. Being with her will make you feel comfortable and at ease. Interacting with a highly spiritual person is pure and simple, without the complexities of human relationships and gossip. She never looks for external reasons when faced with problems, only internal ones. She is pure and simple, not concerned with social niceties, but is the most enduring person. She appears ordinary, blending into the crowd, because she is calm and not talkative. Her sincerity and conscience make her humble. She can be both strong and gentle, responding appropriately to situations. The higher her spirituality, the purer she is, appearing more ordinary and calm. Highly spiritual people are not driven by profit, making it hard for them to amass great wealth or fall deeply in love. They gather good karma silently, becoming a magnetic field of goodness, finding joy in contentment and striving in simplicity. A highly spiritual woman is often reborn from adversity. Each reborn woman has experienced a dark period in her life. It is hard to understand her helplessness and suffering when she was isolated and unsupported. She witnesses the darkness of human nature and the collapse of trust, walking through despair alone. After this, some people become completely dark, while others return to purity, becoming indifferent and no longer calculative. Her transformation from innocence to darkness was for self-protection, and from darkness to purity was for spiritual awakening. After awakening, she is reborn, and no one can disturb her inner peace. Therefore, a woman who does not rely on a man is spiritually awakened. Such a woman is not greedy for money or material things and does not seek to climb up by relying on a man. She has her own capital and confidence, superior character, and upright values. She treats those who are good to her well and does not tolerate those who are harsh to her. As the saying goes, 10 beautiful women cannot compare to one spiritually awakened woman. You can see their uniqueness in their bright eyes, which are focused and thoughtful, appearing aloof and indifferent, as if looking down on the world. This is not because they are truly cold, but because they understand everything's workings. Their hearts are like the ocean, capable of containing many things. Highly spiritual women often have the following 10 characteristics: they speak little and love solitude. Once they make friends, they are very sincere and can easily identify similar people in a crowd. They love independent thinking, always asking why and not following the crowd. They enjoy doing creative things they find valuable alone, not wasting time on meaningless activities. They love nature, believing that everything has a spirit. They find spiritual energy and tranquility in mountains and waters. They are not trapped by emotions. If they cannot find joy in a relationship, they leave decisively. They are not confused by material desires, seeing through the essence of things and not being burdened by them. Their hearts are full, and their spirits are rich. They enjoy studying metaphysics, philosophy, psychology, and traditional culture. They do not argue with others, even if someone says 1 plus 1 equals 3, because they know everyone lives in their own constructed world. Their intuition is very accurate. They do not associate deeply with people or places that make them uncomfortable and trust their feelings when making major decisions. They have their own independent space and spiritual world, not deliberately pleasing or flattering anyone. Once enlightened, they no longer seek to please or depend on anyone. Ordinary women live in emotions, intermediate women live in reason and thought, and top women live in spiritual awakening. Awakened women understand that life is all about experiences. Such women have goals and missions, with a worldview, values, and outlook on life that are completely different. Their hearts are incredibly firm and strong, creating great value for society, family, and individuals. Men can start wars, but women can bring peace to the world. This is the power of women. In the current era, we will increasingly feel this awakening of female power. Karma is everywhere. The following types of women are often spiritually awakened and should not be provoked, as those who do often face significant consequences. Even heaven protects them, and they are blessed. Those who always remain kind. Good deeds are rewarded, and evil deeds are punished. It is not that there is no retribution, but that the time has not yet come. We need to be in awe of this world and cultivate our character. Karma is real, as people often say, you reap what you sow. When we sow good seeds, we will reap good fruits. Persisting in kindness will bring great blessings. Some karma takes a long time to manifest, like seeds sown in spring that are harvested in autumn. As long as we view karma with a long-term perspective, we will understand it thoroughly. So, just be kind and leave the rest to fate. Others may occasionally wrong us, but heaven will not. All our efforts will eventually be rewarded in ways we cannot imagine. Those with a broad vision and great love. They strive to achieve something not for themselves but to improve the lives of many. This great love attracts many like-minded people, leading to great achievements. Those with a broad vision and great love are willing to contribute their strength to others. Such people have great virtue. As the saying goes, great virtue carries all things. Those with great virtue can undertake great careers. The greater the career, the more it depends on character. Without virtue, all achievements will eventually disappear. Great virtue brings a broad vision, allowing one to embrace all things and talents, and undertake great responsibilities. Such people are often blessed by heaven, with continuous good fortune, successful careers, and harmonious families. Those who are filial. Filial piety has always been highly valued. As the saying goes, filial piety is the first of all virtues. If one cannot be filial, they cannot be expected to do good deeds. If one cannot tolerate their parents, how can they tolerate others? Those who are not filial are not respected or recognized and cannot undertake great responsibilities or achieve great things. They are destined to face many obstacles. Filial people often enjoy happiness and harmony, with good fortune following them, and become more blessed as they age. In fact, no one can truly control a spiritually awakened woman because they seem to have a supernatural ability to overcome life's difficulties and challenges. Like a magician waving a wand, they use their inner strength to overcome difficulties. They are not invincible but have learned to find strength in adversity and growth in setbacks. Their hearts are full of love and understanding, and their souls are filled with passion and wisdom. They know that every failure is a stepping stone to success and every hardship is a catalyst for growth. They are not afraid of failure because they know it is the mother of success. Every failure brings new insights and opportunities. Their hearts are filled with peace and patience. They know that life is like a winding river, sometimes calm and sometimes turbulent. They are willing to wait and endure because they know that only through the grind of time can the most beautiful scenery be seen. Their souls are free, not bound by worldly views and judgments. They pursue inner peace and satisfaction, knowing that true freedom is not doing whatever one wants but controlling one's emotions and desires. If you meet a highly spiritual woman, do not try to challenge her bottom line. Her bottom line is not a defense but a principle. She respects others, life, and herself. Her bottom line reflects her spirituality and moral standards. If you try to challenge her bottom line, you will only make her more determined to uphold her beliefs and dignity. Her heart is open, willing to accept different views and cultures, and listen to different voices and experiences. Her open mind allows her to see more possibilities and absorb more wisdom and strength. Her life is full of meaning. She knows that the meaning of life is not in pursuing material satisfaction and pleasure but in spiritual growth and improvement. Her life is full of goals and meaning, and she moves towards her goals every day, working hard for her beliefs and values. Dear viewers, if you do not go out and connect with nature or interact with people, you will become particularly negative and lazy, lose your sense of time, feel that life is meaningless, become annoyed with social interactions, fear the future, or numb yourself by escaping reality. You will gradually become sluggish and lose your spiritual energy. More than 2,000 years ago, Zhuangzi revealed the secret behind this. It is related to the laws of the universe. The sky is vast, the earth is vast, and humans are among them. The harmony of heaven, earth, and humans is precious. Therefore, people must go out more to gain energy from nature. One must never lose their spirituality, especially women. Women without spirituality will truly become old and unattractive. The most important thing is to learn to be good to yourself. No matter what problems you face, they will eventually pass. When a woman is strong inside, no longer dwelling on the past, and full of hope for the future, she regains her spiritual energy. Many women were active and had many friends and topics when they were young. But after getting married and having children, they became silent, only talking about their husbands and children. They were once smart and interesting women, but now even their smiles are forced, losing their original selves and becoming completely different people. They give all their time and energy to their families and children, neglecting themselves more and more. In fact, every woman should understand one thing: you are yourself first, then someone else's wife and mother. A woman with a dark and lifeless heart cannot bring beauty to others. So, the concept of tired and ugly is real, mostly due to fatigue and numbness, leading to blurred facial features and spiritual awareness. This is especially evident in women. Many women had clear and spiritual features when they were young, but as they grew up, their features and temperament became blurred due to various desires, pressures, and self-repression. As adults, the gradual weakening of spiritual energy is normal, but it can be maintained through self-awareness and focus, staying with us in another form of strength. The spiritual energy of adults is the sedimentation after experiences, the transformation after growth, and the power that keeps us motivated and happy, no longer numb, and keenly aware. The most frightening thing for a woman is losing her spiritual energy. Spiritual energy is the longing and pursuit of a beautiful life, the personality that does not follow the rules, and the ability to live life vividly. Some women may say, "How can I talk about beauty? All I see are my husband and children, 3 meals a day, and the changing seasons. I no longer care if I have new clothes, if my figure is out of shape, or if my hair is tangled." You may think this is great, but in fact, you are belittling yourself. If you do not love yourself, how can others love you? If you do not respect yourself, how can others respect you? If you do not care for yourself, how can others care for you? Whether a woman is doing well is not clear to others, only she knows best. Whether a woman is happy, only she understands. A woman who has lost her spiritual energy cannot even deceive herself. Women must know that there is an ugliness called losing spiritual energy, and the best way to maintain it is to love yourself well. There is a saying, with the naked eye, the world is all about fame and fortune. With the heavenly eye, the world is endless reincarnation. With the Dharma eye, the world is all about cause and effect. With the wisdom eye, the world is all about the heart. With the Buddha eye, the world is all about compassion. The higher a woman's spirituality, the richer her inner world, and her soul will emit fragrance. With outstanding talent, abundant connotation, and elegant behavior, she exudes a gentle and refreshing fragrance, carrying the beauty of traversing time with ease. A woman with a fragrant soul is definitely non-competitive. When one has no desires, their character is noble. Only at a certain age can one understand the true meaning of non-competition. Non-competition is an attitude towards life, a low-key wisdom. Understanding what to take and what to leave makes one free in the world. A non-competitive woman has a calm heart and an open mind, possessing more. A simple life and a noble soul are the highest realms of life. Thank you for watching until the end. If today's sharing has helped you, please give me a like. Reply with, "Protect my spirituality," to show your support. Blessings to those on the path of spiritual awakening. May wisdom and compassion always be with you, and may you always bring sunshine to the lives of those around you. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please click the subscribe button on the screen to connect with me. Join the membership to cultivate blessings together. Share freely, and the merit is boundless.